Oh man, oh, it's a comfortable chair. Well, my name is Peter, one of the disciples, actually the leader of the disciples, self-appointed, but thanks for having me. When I first met Jesus, we were on a boat. I was on a boat. I had come from an all-night fishing exposition that didn't go so well. Probably caught a few cans and, no fish. And my brother Andrew took a break. He takes a lot of breaks. But he took a break, and when he came back, he said he was out of breath. He ran. He said, I said, what's going on with you? He said, we found him. I said, we found who? He said, we found the Messiah. And I said, listen, I know we've been following John the Baptist for a while. I get it. But the Messiah is definitely not just going to show up in regular clothes and definitely going to come introduce himself to us. I mean, we're fishermen. That doesn't make any sense. And he says, I guarantee you we found the Messiah. He wants to meet you. So I said, hey, bring him by the boat. So Jesus comes and he looks at me and he says, you had a tough night fishing, I see. And I said, wow, I didn't even tell him about that. I said, yeah, we haven't been able to catch anything. I'm about to call it, a wrap and try again. He says, why don't you come with me and try to fish now? And I guarantee you, you'll get what you're looking for. I said, yeah, I stayed up all night fishing. I didn't catch anything. I'm good. He said, trust me. And when he said, trust me, I felt as though I knew him my entire life. And we got on that boat. And sure enough, he told us to cast our nets. And he said, just trust me. And when we pulled up the nets, he said, pull them up. When we pulled up the nets, it was overflowing with fish. And at that moment, he looked at me and my brother. He said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. And that's how I met Jesus. Before meeting Jesus, I was a bit of a character. I will say that. Well, first off, I was very, very short-tempered. I used to get angry a lot. Where's Andrew? He's always late. Hey, move your boat right now. This is my spot. Move it. Yeah. I was very impatient. Had to work on that. And my choice of language sometimes was, let's just say, a poor choice of language. I didn't use the best words at the best times. So they say. It's been 7 minutes already. Where are these fish? Every time I get tired. Favorite miracle. Oh, wow. There were so many. This guy, Jesus, was awesome. He took 5 loaves of fish and turned it into, fed 5,000. And it was grilled salmon at that. We didn't even have to grill it. But hey, he made it happen. He healed the sick, raised the dead. I can't even imagine. But my favorite, oh, come on now. You know my favorite. My favorite was when he asked me to step out of the boat and walk on water with him.
Don't be afraid. I'm with you.
Fellas, I'm doing it.
Keep your eyes on me.
I'm walking on water.
Peter.
This is crazy.
Peter, keep your eyes on me.
I'm the man. I'm walking on water.
Peter. Keep your eyes on me.
Jesus, help. Jesus,
oh boy.
Jesus. That was special. My worst memory of being with Jesus. It's a tough one. Try to keep it together. We watched him get spat on and beaten and whipped, hung on a cross, stabbed, given vinegar to drink instead of water. We saw it all. But my worst memory was when Jesus told me that I was going to lie and deny him 3 times that I even knew him. And I said, no way, Jesus. I could never do that. All that you've done for me, I could never deny you. Sure enough, as that cock crowed, and he turned and looked at me. By that time, it was too late. I had denied him 3 times. I ran and ran and ran until I couldn't run anymore. I denied my Christ. That's my worst memory.
How is this the one we've waited for? Very soon they'll lay him in the ground. He made us a promise, save the world from sin. I made a promise to rid the world of him. How could this happen? I did it. Did this really happen? Yes, it did. Where's the hope? The light is gone from Israel. Our enemies, they have killed Emmanuel. I shouldn't have denied him. He was a threat to me. I had to destroy him before the world could see. How could this happen? I did it. Did this really happen? For my sins, Jesus faced Calvary. One man dies to set Israel free. His blood made atonement, the lamb that was slain. He died on the cross. Was it for me? Oh, he died on the cross for me. Oh, for my sins, Jesus faced Calvary. One man dies to set Israel free. Oh, his blood, it made atonement, the lamb that was slain. He died on the cross. I know it was me. I know it was. Oh, he died on the cross for me. He died for me. Oh, he died on the cross for me. I will always remember, always. Take up your bed and walk. Open up your mouth and talk. Open up your eyes and see. Come see a man, from Galilee. 5 loaves and 2 fish, the boy said. Then he prayed, and 5 pounds of bread. He turned water right into wine. He even knew what Jesus.
One man dies to set Israel free.
His blood made atonement. The Lamb that was slain.
Died on the cross.
I know it was for me. Oh, he died on the cross. It was for me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He died on the cross. It was for me. Oh, he died on the cross. For me, oh. For
But I guarantee you this, I'll never deny him again. Ask me that question a million more times, and every time you will get the same answer. Oh, I know him. He's my Messiah. He's my Savior. He's the Son of God. My King. I'll never deny him again. How has life been after Jesus left? Well, he's changed me. I know I said it before, but he's changed me. I've mellowed out a lot. I'm not going to lie. There are times when I do have to, I try not to get back to the old Peter. You better watch what you say about Jesus.
coming
What?
with us.
You gonna do what?
He's
Not
coming
taking
with
anybody.
us.
Back up. Back up. Hey, you don't. Ha!
My ear!
Oh. God gave you two, right? It's tough. These other 11, they make it real tough on me sometimes. Trust me, but I try. All right. We got a lot of work to do today, fellas. All right. Matthew, can you please stop charging John extra money to write his sermons, all right? You're not a tax collector anymore. Thomas, if you doubt me one more time, Jerusalem is that way. Hey, James the Less. Just because your name is James the Less doesn't mean you get to do less than everybody else around here, all right? Now it's your turn to preach. Now come on, fellas. Let's go. We got a lot. Fellas, can we please get going? We have a lot of miracles to work. It's tough being the leader, but someone's got to do it. Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do, and that's exactly what we vowed to do. I mean, we've seen Jesus work miracles firsthand. We've seen him change lives. Hey, he changed ours. And I believe in his promise that he's coming back. So until he comes, until we die, we're going to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. We're going to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Son of God, our King, is coming back for you and I. Until that time, that's all the disciples, that's all we're going to be doing. Working miracles like he worked. Saving lives like he saved. I could go on and on, but I'll tell you this. My life will never be the same. And I am so thankful that I met Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I gotta go. Maybe we got miracles to work, people to see, things to do. All right, y'all take care.